Hello, beautiful people. It is Friday, September 5th. Miss Autumn has turned 8 years old today. We normally celebrate, so I might show some old pictures and stuff from her birthday and Breeze's birthday last year. We're just like in the middle of moving, so there's boxes and it's just one big mess, but we are getting things done. So in this video, I'm going to show you Natalie. We had a really nice lunch. She wanted to go to Chick-fil-A. So we went to Chick-fil-A and we ate outside because it was really nice. But then there was this little sparrow, a little bird, but he was so fat. So I could tell that he would get, I guess, other people that come there to the restaurant to feed him, because he hopped over to us and he just kept looking back and forth in our faces. And I have a little picture of him, but I think my screen was dirty. So I'll get with Natalie to see if she can send me her little loop of it. But, I gave him a piece of French fry. He took it, went away, ate it, and he flew back and he sat and he looked in her face again, and then gave him another piece of French fry, and then all of his friends started coming. And then they tried to take the stuff from him. And then he flew off. But it was just so entertaining. He was the sweetest little bird. I've never had a sparrow come up to me like that. Pigeons, yeah, but not those types of birds. I just thought it was just so fascinating. But she has, she's already, like, within the first 15 minutes after handing her the business plan, she's like, okay, all right. So what we're going to do is we are going to put an ad out on LinkedIn, and I'm glad I have the professional LinkedIn, because this will help. I don't have to pay for any extra ads. And she said we're going to get some, we'll start off with some interns without pay. I said, but I want to give them something, so I want to build it in there so I can give them like gift cards, whether they're for lunch or dinner or, to go shopping somewhere. I just don't want anybody to, I know things are hard right now, and I don't want to take anybody's time without giving them something in return. So, yeah, we'll do that. And man, this girl is so good. Oh, so I got a clip of her. I'm going to show her. I'm going to be shopping for, she said she's an Apple person. So I'm going to shop for a laptop for her. I'm going to get with my accountant, who is also the business person, get the company set up legally so that I can begin pay and deductions and all that kind of stuff as far as purchases go. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I am pretty excited. So she and I will meet again next week. I told her this time we're going to Ruby Tuesdays. Chick-fil-A's nice, but I want to sit in a booth and I want us to talk and, just do some of that kind of stuff. So she is a wonderful person. And she's supposed to have something set up for next year. And I said, well, if we take off like, God showed me that we are, so I shouldn't even have said the word if. So when we take off like God showed me that we are, hey, you want to head up marketing, you can, because these new young folks, they are brilliant. You just have to give them the opportunity. And yeah, I think a 22-year-old can lead my marketing team, from what came out of her mouth and her ideas and things like that, and her level of discipline. Because I used to evaluate folks' ability to become leaders when I worked, when I was stationed at Fort Rucker, Alabama. I was a training, advising, and counseling officer for the Warrant Officer Candidate School. So every single specialty or field came through that school. And the first phase of it is, hey, can you lead people? What kind of leader are you? Do you care? Do you have emotional intelligence? Or you just, we put a lot of people out of that school, but she would be one that would just pass with flying colors. So I am thoroughly impressed with her. What else did I want to tell you guys? I'm sorry, I'm chewing on licorice. I don't know. There's something else I wanted to tell you, but maybe I'll add it at the end. But I love you guys so much, and we will talk soon. So we have birdies. It's just like Snow White. Snow White sitting here and all the birds flying around, right, Natalie?
More like my food.
So this is Natalie, everybody. She has some super ideas. I am excited. This is a godsend. She had just lost her job and I just needed somebody. So you want to say something?
Yes. Honestly, this is a perfect opportunity for the both of us. I also feel like it's a godsend because I just recently left a job that I felt like wasn't really, treating me right. And then now I found someone that's treating me right. Honestly, perfect timing.
Awesome. So I think these little birds like to eat. We gave them some French fries and they grabbed it and they took it and they ran off. So I'm gonna give them another little piece of French fry. Yes, I'm gonna give you another piece of French fry. They are too funny.